All right, well, it's about that time for an update. So consider this the January update, although it is February when I'm taking this video. But last time, all I had done was the subfloor in the butler's pantry and in the kitchen. Since then, I finished the structure of the breakfast room, finished it all the way, and laid subfloor down there. Then, we finished the stud walls up here and here. And as you can see, there's insulation now. That's Ancient 5/8 poly isoacrylate with a foil face. That's the best R value per thickness that you can get. And it provides a vapor barrier as well. And we've got all the electrical roughed in for the room. So like all the can lights, you see little pigtails up there. We've got pigtails for all the can lights that are going to go in. We have pigtail for the range hood, and then all the outlets and everything planned out and wired up. Also, all the switches. One of the other things that we got done was we rewired the outside lighting. So now we will have the ability to switch the porch lights on and off from right here, which is a new location. Previously, the switch for the porch lights was behind here, but we were able to run a continuous wire from the light out there down through the wall into the basement and over to a junction box. Same thing with the light that was right there. And that one we fished down to this box where it was switched over here. They were switched separately, so it was two different lights on the porch switched separately. We ran that down into the basement, over to the junction box, and then up to this. Then we'll have switches over there, switches right here, and switches right over there for the chandelier, which will go right up there, and the overhead lights, which are going to be flush 6-inch puck lights, if you know what those are. And then we also have a switch for the accent lighting, which is up above the cabinets. The top layer of the cabinets will be glass front, and so we're going to put LEDs for accent lighting there, and there. And then above the sink, 2 hanging lights, one there, one there, and the switch for those hanging lights right down there. So if you're at the sink washing dishes, you can flip on the light and have that little extra lighting there. And then next thing that we'll be doing, probably the next update, we'll have drywall. I've got to put in the vent line for the range hood. It'll go out right up in that space. So I've got to drill a hole in the wall, a 6-inch hole. That'll be fun. And let's see, what else? Drywall, floors. We have to put in the radiant floor system and do the underlayment and then the tile all before the cabinets can be put in. So February is going to be a busy month, but hopefully by the end of February, we'll actually start to see some finished trim out in this room, which would be really nice because it's been a long time. All right, thanks for watching, and see you hopefully at the end of this month with some good news.